Hey everybody, how you doing? So I've been playing the remakes the last few days, just for nostalgia's sake, with the new game coming out. Watched all the trailers from Capcom, and I've also watched a lot of YouTubers talk about their speculations for the new upcoming Requiem. And this is my speculation. Victor Gideon, that everybody says is the bad guy, he's not the bad guy. In my opinion, he's a good guy. I've got a number of reasons for saying that. Number one, if you look at the fact that he bought the property he's in, or took over, after the outbreak. He's also had, from the outbreak until now, to do whatever research he's doing. Then look at the trailer where he's got Grace, and Grace is upside down, blood being taken out of her. If Gideon wanted to kill her, why didn't he? He had the chance to kill her there, right? If you then look at the things like talking zombies in the game, seems like they're sort of gaining some sort of humanity back, right? What if Elpis isn't another form of the virus? What if it's a cure for the virus? Right? So what if Victor Gideon is trying to use the daylight vaccine to go with his own research to actually stop zombies being zombies, or to at least put humanity back in them to where they stop attacking people? Now, who would be against that? The BSAA or the government, the FBI? So we do know that the BSAA, Chris's own organization, turned and started using bio weapons themselves. So is it that the BSAA are the bad people in this game, and that we're being thrown off track with Victor Gideon? Because I will say again, Victor Gideon, in that small bit of footage we've seen, had the chance to kill Grace, and he didn't. So I know a lot of people will say, well, who killed Alicia in the beginning of the game? I would say that was somebody sent in by whoever the main protagonist are, the main bad person. Whether it be the BSAA or whether it be some form of umbrella. I would say they were sent to kill off Alyssa and possibly the daughter, because they knew that Victor Gideon, getting his hands on the daylight vaccine, he'd be able to sort of reverse what's going on. And then when you go back even further in the game and you start looking at who the bad people are, who could be the main bad person, a lot of people went towards Wesker. I'd love to see Wesker back, don't get me wrong, I really would. I'd love to have seen it being a clone that died and not him, or that there's another clone of him. There's a lot of people saying it could be Brandon Bailey. I don't think it's him at all. That doesn't make any sense. What would make sense is Alex Wesker. So the reason she would make sense is if you played her in Revelation, she was trying to transfer her consciousness into Natalia. And at the very end, she did transfer her consciousness into Natalia. If you got the bad ending, you'll understand why. If you didn't, YouTube it and have a look it up. Alex Wesker would be terrifying as a bad, the big bad in the game. Would she have reason to go against the BSAA? Yeah. For killing her brother, Albert Wesker. Of course she'd have reason. So she'd take it over, and then she'd rule the organization. She would be the ultimate big bad. So yeah, that's my thoughts on and speculations. Victor Gideon is not the bad guy. I don't think so at all. He had opportunity in the demo to kill her, and he didn't. It wouldn't make sense why he'd only want to take her blood unless he's using her blood to further his research. And then when you look at the zombies that can talk and are acting similar to humans, would kind of make you think that he's using the zombies as his own test subjects. And whoever the big bad are, BSAA, Umbrella, the government, they want to put a stop to it. Yeah, anyway, let me know what your thoughts are below, and I'll catch you next time. Ta-ta.